brainstorming and sharing ideas is the funnest part of the creative process. We decided to skip the boring part of actually making stuff and just do the fun part. I'm your host, Tom Walma.
I'm Heather Van Galloway.
Hey everyone, I'm Melissa Brandt.
And this is Creativity Wasted. I saw on YouTube there was a guy talking about tornadoes, and he said he was talking about a glowing tornado. This one time there was a tornado at nighttime that glowed, and they don't know exactly why it happened, but they think what happened is it hit a glass factory, and because it was such a fast spinning tornado and the glass was in the tornado, it was creating like some sort of like almost like static electricity in the glass, and it was causing the glass to glow. So it was like kind of light blue, which I thought would be really cool to see. And then I thought, if they can accidentally have a glowing tornado come into being, why can't we create a glowing tornado, like as a safety thing? Like, I'm sure that you could have like drones with lights on them, like tiny little drones. You could take maybe like a big drone that's like military sized, that has like 1,000 little tiny drones in it, and with lights on them, and they fly in there, and they can have some AI to detect if they're in the tornado or not, so they know whether or not to flip their light on. And they could like, so some of them will be, the tornado is going to blow them away, but then some of them will be coming back in, so there'll always be enough little drones in the tornado with the lights on that can make the tornado glow. And that would be probably save a lot of lives if you could see, especially at night, but even during the day, if you could see, because some of the tornadoes can be pretty invisible at times, like when it's not actively sucking debris up. So it seems like something within the realm of possibility to have a service where the tornado chasers send up these drones inside of drones, or drones inside of a self-driving cars or whatever, that can follow the tornado and release the lights up in there so it glows.
Oh, I love that idea. That would look sick. That would look cool. I mean, I'm not even talking about like the safety aspects of what it would do. I'm just thinking how cool that would look.
Well, me too. And you went to me, I was like, what if the tornado sucked up like a glow stick factory? That'd be amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
that tornado's about to hit the club.
Yeah, maybe you wouldn't need drones. You could just use glow sticks instead.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're in 2026. Drones is probably where we're going.
But yeah, one of my thoughts is, yeah, maybe it could backfire, because if it's too pretty, people are going to want to see it. And so then they're going to put themselves in danger.
Or the tornado.
It's like the bug zapper.
Yeah.
Go right in. But, oh my gosh.
They would have to be ugly lights, like plain lights. They couldn't be like neon pretty.
It'd have to be like the LED headlights that are so bright that they blind you.
Yes. I like that.
Nobody wants to look at those.
No.
And also you could have a drone. I don't know why they don't do this already. That I mean, there's some towns that have like a tornado siren. Couldn't you like just fly a drone behind the tornado that has its own siren? It wouldn't even have to go in the tornado, just close enough to be in audio range. Just
like a drone that's gonna
warn of the tornado through a siren.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna follow it. So if you're way out in the country and there's no tornado sirens, it can still have an alarm.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I like it.
I am in a city where there are tornado sirens, so I think that would be definitely for people that live in the country and you don't have it, whatever, because that's where the tornadoes are going anyway. So why don't they have the sirens?
Fun fact about tornado sirens in schools: the tornado siren goes off in the town where I teach every Friday at noon. So every single Friday of the first Friday of the month,
Oh,
Every
okay.
single first Friday of the month at noon, that thing goes off, and every single kindergartner through second grader loses their mind. And it doesn't matter if it's bright, sunny, cloudless day. These kids are losing it.
Terrified or happy? Like,
no, they're crying. They're
they're
scared.
crying. Oh, jeez. Do they do?
Even though they know it's coming.
Yeah, I'm like, look at, there's no way that there's a tornado coming through here. So it's, yeah.
Do they do school shooting alarms and
Yeah.
drills?
They don't call it, it's not quite so graphically described, but yes, it's like a lockdown drill.
I always thought that was a bad idea because it's putting more fear. I mean, they should do a drill for the teachers on what to do, but to have a drill that every little kid does, it's just going to put so much fear in their head about something that's so unlikely. I don't know. I thought that was a bad idea when they started doing that, but
well, if it makes you feel better, none of the kids are taking it seriously at all.
It does make me feel a little better. Maybe
especially not the fifth graders, man. They were like cracking up and choking each other because it was dark. it was crazy. But
and probably for the better, because they probably don't understand that is like, it is a serious thing, you know.
Well, and it is nice because like you find out exactly where you should go, and that can be helpful. Like if you're out in the hall and stuff, like it is a little bit like, oh, okay, if something's ever happening, whatever it may be, that's where I go if I'm over here or wherever. So, I mean, some of that preparation, I think, eases people. But yeah, they're also not like, they're so used to it, honestly. We have fire drills and tornado drills and lockdown drills and all sorts of drills always going on.
Did they bring back the Russia nuclear duck and roll? Or what was it? Where you go under the desk?
In like the 50s, they would like go under their desks.
I'm thinking of the fire one. Fire one is stop, drop, and roll. It's duck and cover is the nuclear one.
Oh, okay.
Duck.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that one.
Oh. So yeah, the tornado thing. I also thought, well, another thing about tornadoes is that sometimes it can be hard to see like which direction it's going. So I thought, well, maybe you could have a trail of drones, blinking drones in the air that sort of show the path of where the tornado is probably going to go. So if you look up, you see maybe the tornado lights are white, and then there's a line of red, like going in a direction, like where it's going to probably go. I mean, and if it starts to turn, they would have to shut off the AI or whatever, would have to shut off the red light and then steer the tornado lights the other way.
This sounds like the technology that Jake Gyllenhaal's character had in Spider-Man 3. What was that guy's name? Or Spider-Man 2?
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about? That's what it sounds like, kind of technology you're talking about. That would be wild, though.
It seems it's a little sci-fi-y, but it's not crazy out of the realm of possibility, I don't think.
No, not at all.
No, I agree.
Yeah, I think that would be great.
Oh, so maybe part of the reason why they haven't done it yet is just getting them to the tornado in time. And so AI for like locomotion is pretty new, like self-driving cars and self-piloting drones, because you don't want to fly a person or you don't want to have a guy with a remote control necessarily trying to keep up with the tornado. So this is the moment, like someone needs to step up and do this. Like all the technologies are converging to make it a good time to do this and light up those tornadoes.
Yeah. Let's get them, man. I can't believe that one that just came through Unionville here in Michigan. That was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. In March. When do tornadoes normally happen? They're not in the
Or wait, what did I say? Unionville? I better say the right name of this
Union
town.
City, I think it was.
Union City.
And,
My bad.
and then there was another one too in southern Michigan.
Yeah, the video of that was crazy. I was thinking about it when you were talking about the drones being able to track the tornado, but like I feel like in that footage it was only 90 seconds, and in that time it went from like a little wisp to like growing in the air and then coming down and then kind of going up and then kind of, it was just crazy to see. And then all of a sudden it was like enormous and you could see debris just like, I just couldn't believe how fast it escalated.
Yeah. So I mean, it probably wouldn't be perfect, the lighting of the drones, and that, but some of it's like, well, the air in the sky is rotating like horizontally, and then it flips. So if they know that the air is right for the tornado, maybe they can just have a whole shit ton of them, like a dozen of them, like every few miles along this front.
Yeah.
And so hopefully, I mean, maybe it couldn't work for a 10-second tornado, but some tornadoes can last like minutes or even hours.
Those ones in the Midwest those ones are like crazy. They go for miles and miles and miles. Like it's nuts.
Yeah, I mean, you might run into the problem too where people expect them to be lit with it if it starts to work well, and then if it like fails, then they won't see it coming. So it's one of those things where it's like they lower the speed limit sometimes, or there's like they add a safety feature to a car, but then more people die from car crashes because they start to drive more recklessly. So you might have to worry about like that, people gawking at the lit tornado and getting hit by it. So yeah, it may not be a perfect idea, but I thought it was a cool idea.
I agree.
I just love talking about tornadoes. I think tornadoes are just
I like
really cool.
I used to watch the Reed Timmer, the Storm Chaser show.
Oh, nice.
I used to love that.
My son watches these YouTubers that do tornado chases sometimes, and so
cool.
Yeah, that's pretty fun stuff. The next generation watching those tornadoes.
Yeah, I don't think I would do it, chase a tornado, but I'll watch it on TV.
Tornado, yeah.
But we can wrap it up. Any shows or podcasts or social medias or anything you want to promote?
Yeah, my Instagram is Heather Van Giggles. I'm very proud of that. I do have a show coming up, but I only know that it's on April 11th and I have no other details yet. So never mind.
I have a show, a class act comedy showcase, May 9th. So lots of time to plan and prepare for, coming to the show and for me. What's cool about this one is that all of the proceeds are going to a classroom from adoptaclassroom.org. So you can catch that show May 9th at 8 p.m. at Signature Lanes in Elkhart, Indiana. And you can find all of this info and random music videos and other comedy bits at Melissa Brandt Raps.
So I'll be on the Shinetown Comedy Show in Lowell, Indiana on Saturday, March 28th at 7 p.m. Ticket price $10. I'm doing Sunday Night Funnies for Laugh Fest this Sunday, March 15th. And then I have a Twitch channel called Gaming McFitness where I build video game controllers into fitness machines. And then I stream myself exercising while playing video games.
This has been a production of Planet Amp Podcast, powered by Pinecast.